Alright, I'm back here at the bar. Let's get out of here and head over to those Human Revolution riots. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed... No, that's where I am. Okay. This big go marker seems possible. Oh, I didn't even do my intro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rob Coffin, and welcome back to Rob versus Read Only Memories. That's the name of this game. I'm recording this one right after I recorded the other one, so I'm kind of just getting back into it. So, please excuse the unprofessionalism. You know, I'm always Mr. Professionalism over here.
There are the protesters.
Oh, that's them. There's a lot less of them than I expected.
I have to admit that I still find the vandalism of Hayden's apartment puzzling. The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far, and the Human Revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or less likely, a radical splinter group.
So it's someone pretending to be human revolutionists.
Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center.
Oh yeah, he was the guy that guy in the wheelchair sent us to investigate. I just don't like these guys, so
Fairlight said
cause some
he
trouble.
was the one to talk to.
Dr.
And my
Fairlight,
next
that's the
search
dude.
has confirmed that he is the leader of the local chapter of the Human Revolution organization. He's a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera-conscious from the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
Ah, because I'm press. I see what you're thinking. Oh my goodness. Alright. Protesters. Police ROM. Alright, you're clearly the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Let's get a good look at you. An animated older man leads the group of protesters. Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello there! Would you like to
Oh,
hear
boy.
about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification?
No, thank you.
I have pamphlets. Here.
I do love pamphlets. Yannick Fairlight said to introduce myself. I have one of his cards here. I'm writing a story about the protest. Can we speak on record? I think he'd respond better to this.
The press hasn't been so kind to us lately.
Oh, I see.
They try to feign neutrality, but just look at the way we get covered. It's disgraceful.
Okay.
But no matter. I'll show good faith that you are after what all of us here are after. The truth.
Okay.
We in the Human Revolution just want people to really think about the technology and bodily enhancements they use every day, and decide if they're actually better off. What questions can I answer for you?
Okay, so I still got options here. What are the ultimate goals of the Human Revolution? Why protest at this clinic? How do you plan on enacting the social change that you want? Let's start off with a softball.
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery we make before it's too late.
Yeah, that pesky science, that's always causing trouble. Nothing good has ever come from science.
Splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind.
Yeah, but it didn't.
But now we're changing the very things that make us human. Our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety.
But splitting the atom didn't bring about the end of humankind. That's a bad argument you just made.
The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created, and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course.
But this isn't how we were created. I guess he doesn't believe in evolution? Which is weird because this takes place in the future, so I would assume there was even more evidence backing up evolution at this point in time. I don't know. I don't want to get into evolution versus creationism in my Let's Play of a silly game I found somehow on my Steam page. Let's just keep talking.
This world is Icarus, flying too close to the sun. It's only a matter of time before our arrogance becomes our demise.
Because that's a thing that totally happened.
Just because we can Doesn't mean we should.
Oh, his eyes glimmered. I like that. How do you plan on enacting... Okay, I guess I can ask him all the questions.
Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with. It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least a brain-controlled android is still a human brain, even if in a metal box.
But how is that different than somebody getting a foxtail installed? Why is a brain-controlled android? Why is MODOK, essentially, better than a girl wanting to get a foxtail installed? I don't understand this guy.
There is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding.
Yes, I voted for circumcisions of all people who look too weird. But look, my glasses are shiny, aren't they?
Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment, many of whom are disabled and deathly ill. If you ask me, genus isn't the kind of therapy they all need.
What does that mean?
However, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside our humanity for their miracles.
Okay. Yeah, how do you plan on enacting social change?
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them.
Well, I'm convinced.
The human revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end. It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day.
It's not senseless, it's scientifically backed up! Forget it.
On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply, and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are.
This is infuriating.
We have reports of a break-in at the home of a parallax researcher with human revolution graffiti at the scene.
Do you have any comments?
Well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all. We're a peaceful organisation, and threatening people is not going to earn us hearts and minds. But, off the record, some of our younger members can be a bit overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to be. I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities. Now, not to cut this too short, but I need to get back to my people. I hope I've answered all your questions.
Yep. Oh,
You
okay.
really missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed. I think you're starting to get back into the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we'd hoped.
Was this thing here the whole time? What do you think about what he said? The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work trying. Standing here jawing isn't gonna find him. I'm gonna ask his opinion.
I think he was considerably less deluded than my searches on the meshnet had led me to believe.
Yeah, he was very well spoken for someone who had absolutely no interest in helping us and was completely full of shit. I meant if he was telling the truth, yeah.
Oh, well, he didn't appear to be lying, but I'm not equipped with interrogation sensors.
Is that a
You have
thing?
more experience with this than I do. Do you think he was telling the truth?
Yeah, I don't think he was telling us everything.
I'll continue observing you and try to discern how to read people as we question them.
I think he was telling the truth, and he was choosing his words
A
very
useful
carefully.
skill I find myself sorely lacking in. Lead on.
What is this thing?
Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests. Let's see if we can't figure out a solution together.
I'm sure this has nothing to do with it.
Make sure to look around and think carefully. I'm sure
Okay.
we'll find something.
It's the weather ROM. Okay, let's look at him.
Interesting. A RSU climate control ROM, model 6703, if I am not mistaken.
Okay.
Apparently, it is owned by the Hassie Bar, based on this
Hassie?
identification marker.
Everyone loves Hassie. Do I have anything I can give him? Damn headphones. Let's see what happens if I use the headphones on him. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, what else? Super spoiled milk? Does that do anything? Are you prepared to be responsible for creating a new kind of tropical storm? One with spoiled milk for rain? Yes, I am! Okay, that's not actually an option. Let's try talking to him.
Let's not. Two's company.
Okay.
Three's a cloud.
Oh, Turing! Oh, Turing, you son of a bitch.
This kind of ROM requires an RFID key to access it.
Okay.
It appears to be owned by the nearby Hassie Bar.
The Hassie. Oh, that's right here. The top is cut off, but that's what it is. Okay, so let's go in. Okay, who is this handsome-looking dude? Oh, this is who we're supposed to talk to. Look at this protagonist. Oh my God, there is an anime about you that we are about to walk into.
Aw, that is the most adorable little ROM. What kind of model is it? Where did you get it?
My friend was kidnapped, and it's not on the market yet. It's kind of a cool thing.
Oh, moe.
Oh my God, I'm in love. The mouthy kind. I'm not sure. They were a gift.
Well, I hope you did more than just say thank you. It looks really expensive. Anyway, what can I get you?
A drink and maybe some information. Oh, smooth, Schnips,
A drink
smooth.
I can do, and I guess I have some time to talk. The protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers.
I hear you.
Filling up my bathroom too, jerks.
All right, let's help each other out.
So, what do you want to know?
You called Turing Moe? I know what Moe means, Snips. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona.
Okay.
I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place. Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction.
That's a lot less exciting than I was hoping, but I'm into VR dramas.
My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls. In that order.
Alright, I'm back in.
What else? I pretty much don't leave the store.
You don't seem pleased about the human revolution.
Look, they've got the right to protest, but I don't have to like it.
That's fair.
Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next. So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more toilet because I'm an entitled, bigoted jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind!
Language! Jerkface? Really? Why would they come after you?
Oh, you can't tell? I've got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid. I also got Neuralinks for VR interfacing.
Nice, that's so cool!
If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want?
Oh, you're the best, Ramona. Okay, is that your climate control bomb outside?
It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings. We spent some mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July.
I was wondering about the Christmas tree over here. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Duck Game. That's a real game. Is that another game made by this studio, I wonder? Huh.
It can cover the whole
I will look
street
that
in
up.
snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sort of like today.
Would you mind if I take it for a spin?
Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it. I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it.
I see. Okay.
You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it.
Okay. Duck Game was developed by Landon Podbielski. So now let me look up Landon Podbielski. Nope, he did not make this game. I guess it was just a shout out. That's cool.
Otherwise, no touching.
Alright, let's ask about Moe.
Sorry. Otaku speak. I just mean he's really cute and lovable. And you kind of want to hug him forever, you know?
Nope, don't
A
know.
lot of otaku come around here. Probably because I own the place. I'm used to being able to shoot my mouth off and not explain all the jargon.
Taco is. Oh, come on, you idiot!
Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff.
Otaku does not mean Japanese cartoons. Anime means Japanese cartoons. Otaku is the culture and the fans surrounding the Jap. Oh, for God's sakes! I guess you should be
really
polite.
gives context to stories of the present. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just
I've been to
disappointed.
Tokyo twice already.
What?
The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refuse to give up cassette tapes.
Okay. I understood some of this sentence. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what's the Saiji?
Oh, sorry. The Saiba Shibito. The Cyber Dead. In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of direct link virtual reality only made that worse. Suddenly, people weren't just refusing to leave their rooms, they were refusing to leave their heads.
They were
But as the
strapped into their
technology got
give-up
better,
machines.
The Saishi were the first to figure out how to use their own brains to sculpt cyberspace.
Okay.
Computers are good at thinking in straight lines, but the human brain is capable of so much more. The best virtual landscapes, the most real VR dramas and games, are created by the Saishi. Now, even if an earthquake or a meteor or whatever leveled Japan, they'd still have Neo Tokyo built on the VR net.
That's really cool.
But enough babbling. If you're interested, I'm sure you could find more out on the mesh, or use an induction helmet to visit Neo Tokyo yourself. It's a trip, especially for newbies.
I think that's everything. I gotta come back with
Okay.
some credentials.
Enjoy your drink, and let me know if you need anything else.
Okay. There was a police ROM outside. How long have I been going? 1 sec. I'm gonna go a little long on this, because I think I'm gonna go talk to that police ROM outside. I want to solve this puzzle. I'm here to ensure that the protests remain peaceful. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? I can go over to the left more. Video billboard. Don't care. Cat! There's a cat! Gonna pet the cat! Look at the cat! Touch the cat! The kitty starts to sway its tail as you stroke it. Does that mean it's happy? Okay. Can I talk to the cat? Okay. Oh, expert meow. Alright. Wait, you know I can't give it the milk. God damn it! So wave sheltered so moody riders can keep out of the rain. Okay, I guess those are like motorcycles or something. A brick. Look at brick. Off-color brick stuck in the wall. Touch the brick. Okay. Take the brick.
Do you think it would be okay to take that?
I think so. Yeah. Pull the brick out. Might come in handy for something. Yeah, let's take the brick. It's thick and heavy, but you can carry it around and maybe even find a use for it. I got a brick! Cool. Let's look at this billboard. Cycling through advertisements for a few different things. First, the news, a commercial for VR drama Tomorrow's Tears. Can I talk to it? When all the doom and gloom of the news is said and done, we ask you, the viewer, what's okay today? Oh, is this the news thing? Oh, that's okay today, the news. I remember that. Say something. I have a brick. Being a minor hindrance to the other rival news stations won't help your floundering career. I see, okay. So that's not the answer. This is a real thinker. What if I hit him with the brick?
If you break that glass top, I have no idea what could happen. Our mission is difficult enough without having to worry about weather.
Okay. Okay, so that might cause some real damage. I just want to... He's here to make sure the protests... My opinion on the debate is not relevant. I think he said he's here to make sure that the protests don't get violent. So what happens if I hit him with a brick?
Are you sure about doing that?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little rabble-rousing.
Just make sure to only hit the bot so you don't hurt somebody else.
Yeah, that would be tragedy.
Ready?
If I hit a member with a clan with a brick.
Go for it! Toss it!
Great sound effects there. I don't know what happened. I was just walking by. I saw a brick go by.
But I have to admire the brutish efficiency. While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge to incite a riot, I have to prioritize Hayden's safety over their right to protest.
It's like that Spike Lee movie, Do the Right Thing. Like, it just takes one guy to throw a brick, then everything goes down.
I have a feeling Jess won't be pleased, though. Not
Oh,
that ever
crap!
seems pleased.
I was supposed to do it stealthy. I forgot. You know what? She said, like, just do it, and I'll be happy, so that's fine. Yeah, who are those two? Look like Rick and Morty over here.
Might I draw your attention to those youths over yonder?
To those two superheroes over there?
Counterculture clothing, obvious bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia. Those could be our suspects who damaged my home in the name of revolution.
Couldn't hurt to check it out. Let's talk to them. Deduce that all on your own, Sherlock? Let's check it out.
Right. We should approach them cautiously as to not start a confrontation with the wrong individuals. They may even point us to the true culprits.
Okay.
Oh no, they've noticed our attentions. Come along, maybe we can catch them.
Oh no.
We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own.
Okay.
I know it seems a great deal of trouble for such a tenuous lead, but I have a hunch about them.
Well, they did run away as soon as they saw us, so that's definitely suspicious.
The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
What?
The auto cab is estimated to take 5
Whoa, what's wrong with your hands?
We'll never be able to engage in pursuit fast enough to catch up to them. Perhaps we should call Tomcat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe they can do some bit of techno-wizardry and stop that cab.
Yeah, good idea. Ring him up.
Excellent. Hold on while I connect us.
Howdy, folks. How's the search for the data cache going?
Slow?
Actually, that's what we're calling about, Tomcat. We may have located the perpetrators, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but it hasn't arrived and they're getting away.
The guy's only got like 2 stars. He keeps making wrong turns. I don't trust him.
Can you hack the cab and stop it?
Oof, no can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in. Unless... Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight for just a sec.
Okay. There's some intense typing action.
That went faster than spit on a skillet.
Alright.
I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. Do me a favor and don't ask why.
Okay.
The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI. Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail.
I don't care. I don't care. Accent is really annoying with all the techno jargon. What can we do?
I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the 2 of you to handle the traffic system. Turn, I'm passing control to you.
Okay.
Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking.
Huh.
Just push on the map and loading up on Turin's face. Sorry, Turin.
What? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. With some weird driving Pac-Man minigame. I'm ending it here. This episode's gone on long enough. We're gonna play this weird minigame on Turing's face next episode. Dan Reichert's cool. Yes, he is. Oh no, it was Dan Reichert, comma, cool, but I can't add any characters, so. Okay, Turing face driving. Of course not. Of course that won't fit. Pac-Man, driving. Yeah, you know what, that fits, fine, whatever. I'm running out of letters. I love this guy's master. Alright, that's it for this episode. Stay tuned next time for when I figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Thanks for watching. Bye!